Well, it's surely been a while. Welcome back to Mallory's Corner. In today's video, I'll be doing a first impressions review of the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Natural Airbrush Foundation. So, this is the review of the foundation today. I went to Sephora a while ago. These have been sitting for a bit because I recently moved. So, we're gonna give my first impressions. I'm in the shade Hot Fudge. This is what the bottle looks like. Pretty nice. So I'm gonna go through my normal makeup, like everyday makeup wear for this tutorial and review. I'm gonna go in with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer for my primer for today. That's always the primer as usual. And I normally apply my foundation with a brush, so I'm going to do everything of my normal routine. The name of the brush came off, but it's a Sephora collection brush. I'm going to use this one to apply it. I kind of want to see what the texture looks like of this foundation. I'm assuming pretty thin. Oh. It's pretty runny, but that's what to expect with the low coverage foundation. So I'm going to give it a swipe for shade matching. It's actually a pretty decent shade match. I think it's just slightly warm for me, but slightly warm foundations work. So we're going to dab that in. See what the coverage looks like. Ooh, I like that. On my monitor, it actually picks up very nicely. Okay, let's keep going. So far, we've got like minimal but buildable coverage, it looks like. It evened out my foundation, my skin tone very well. This is very lightweight and perfect for like the beach so far. That's the vibes I'm getting from this. And I'm not one to put a lot of foundation on my forehead anyway, so this feels like I'm barely putting anything on. Skin looks really good. This foundation does a good job of like not sitting on top of the skin. I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup routine. I'll come back to talk about more of its claims because we're gonna do a wear test. So, I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup. As you can see, the base is looking really good. I do what I normally do for my foundation routine. So I'm gonna come back with my makeup completed for the day, and I'm gonna keep you updated with the wear test. Okay, we're back. We have a basic makeup look today. Teeniest amount of blush, teeniest amount of lip gloss, and I can't find my lip liner. But here are the claims as per the Sephora website for the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Foundation. Now it's with niacinamide. That's a skincare ingredient. I used to use niacinamide. It claims to be medium coverage, made with niacinamide, fragrance-free, cruelty-free, has a natural finish, and it's a liquid formula. It says it's a lightweight, medium to buildable coverage foundation that is non-comedogenic and ultra blurring for an airbrushed finish. Its highlighted ingredients are 1.5% niacinamide that smooths and refines the look of uneven texture and skin tone, and silica for pore blurring results in a natural airbrushed finish. Ingredient callouts. It's vegan and cruelty-free for anyone who that's interested in that. What else you need to know? So Huda has created the most lightweight, non-comedogenic, ultra blurring foundation with medium to buildable coverage. Easy Blur is formulated with 1.5% skin smoothing niacinamide and pore blurring silica for the most natural airbrushed finish. It's comfortable on the skin, blendable, and easy to apply. It's available in a range of shades with a seamless filtered finish. Now I got Hot Fudge. So I'm the third last shade, Hot Fudge. And I think that's a pretty decent shade range. Even in the bottle it looks pretty good. As long as I'm not the last shade, I would say probably like the fourth last maybe. I'm just glad I'm not the last shade because it's been like that before in other brands, but I say the shade range is pretty decent. But yeah, let's begin the wear test. I have my placement today, hence the light makeup, so it's the perfect day to review the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Foundation. I just heard my car turn off from its automatic starter, so I've been in here way too long now. It's time to start the review, the wear test, so I'm going to take y'all along with me, check in a couple hours to see how my skincare foundation is doing. Okay, what do you guys think wear test wise? My skin looks really good. I'm not really oily. I think also my skin type has changed a little bit because I'm not as oily as I once was before, but I'm using the sun to help me here. I think my skin looks great. I had one person notice that my skin looks like more even. She's like, what did you do to your face? It looks great. Like it's like even. And I'm like, and it's like something looks different, but I like it. So that was nice to hear. But yeah, just thought to give you a checkup. It's been how many hours of wear now? I finished my wear, putting on my makeup around 8:10. So it's been 5 hours of wear so far. Looking pretty sharp. Headed to the gas station, and I'll check in when my placement shift is done. Just checked the time, and it is 7:12 p.m. I have almost 12 hours of wear time. Some natural oils are starting to come through, but that's normal. And my skin's looking great. Foundation looking great. So I actually have a 3-hour drive to my parents' house. So I'll do a final check-in for the wear test when I get there. All right, time to go. So far, so good. Editing Mallory here. Sorry I didn't get to complete the video, but I was so floored and exhausted that I just took off my makeup and went right to sleep. The foundation was absolutely amazing. It held up well. I had slightly more oil than what was captured last, and it held up super, super well. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I love that it's buildable, that it stayed on long term, and that it doesn't sit on top of the skin. It actually looks like your skin. So that's the end of today's video. I'd like to say thank you for watching, and see you soon. Bye.